All right, guys, we are live. Just literally just woke up. Already did market analysis. Um, Pretty bullish. Kind of just want to sign in really quick before I miss my opportunity to trade. So that is what I am going to do. So I'm waiting for us to maybe tap into this 15-minute fair value gap. 5-minute fair value gap right here. We already tapped into a 15. And I'm just waiting on retracement opportunities. If we don't get it, then so be it. But I want to take the draws all the way up here. If we could retrace back into this 15-minute, then that would be ideal. But for right now, I'm pretty much looking to retrace into this 5-minute because we kind of already retraced into this 15-minute. We could retrace deeper, but yeah, on the hourly, we are very bullish. As you can see, we've been displacing up, up and up and up, respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. Well, there hasn't even been any bearish really. So I think we're gonna come up here. So maybe I wait on another 15. We already took out these draws on liquidity, by the way. So we want to just be careful with our entry. Make sure we enter very precise. We don't want to fuck nothing up. This is another 15. We just displaced up since New York Open, which is right here. So I'm gonna assume we're just gonna tap here, shoot up, or tap here and shoot up. Let me just get this ready. 25018. 25184. Let's see what we do. Let's check the 1 minute, see what we're doing on the 1 minute. If we don't get no real retracement, then this will probably be a no trade day for me. No trade day for me. Hopefully we can get a retracement. But if we don't get it, then it's too bad. Are we gonna take these out off rip? Come on now. I should have just took it right here. What is this, 930? As soon as 930 hit, we dropped. I could have just, well, no, this would have been a bad setup, so. Are we going to take out these highs off rip? Off rip would be crazy. This would have been a good entry right here. Boom. Manipulation, all that extra good stuff that we want and need. But I'm chilling with the boys in blue. Definitely a continuation model. We are definitely targeting this, maybe even this. We do have, oh no, we don't. Never mind. Yep, these are amazing draws on liquidity that we could be targeting. So we will see. I'll probably take it out off this 1 minute, honestly. That's what I think I'm gonna do. We're already too deep. It's already 9:50. Market already made its move. I'm just waiting on us to. I don't think we're gonna reverse from here, and if we do, then I'm just gonna call it a day. But if we don't, then I think we're just gonna tap into here and then start going up. That's what I think. Buys 25085. 25184. It's usually not how I trade, but let's see what we do. I think we're gonna pull. Oh wow. As soon as I enter, for real? For real, for real? Wanted to take a quick stab. I thought we were gonna displace up. Should have waited for the rear retracement. All right, back to the drawing board. Maybe we're still gonna go up though. Maybe we. Oh no! Don't make me miss it. Don't make me miss it. 25074. Or maybe I'll put it right here at 25054. And 25184. If we get a closure out of it, I think I'm gonna take it to the moon. That would be the trade of the day. This would be a more riskier trade, so let me actually drop this because I don't usually like to trade off of 1 minute fair value gaps. If we can come into here, that'll be ideal. That would be ideal. That's what I'd want to see. Come into here, V shape, 1 minute, inverse, and go to the moon. And I'm taking it to the stars. And I think that's what we're probably gonna do. So you know what? I will be setting up for that. 25020. Actually, you know what? Nope, we might not. I think we're gonna go straight up. that's the case, I'm gonna put this back at 3. We're ready. It's already 9:54. I don't think we're gonna retrace any lower. But we just need a closure. We need a closure outside of this range. There we go. Let's take it again. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get those take profits. We're not done going down. I mean, we're not done going up. No, we are not. No, we are not. This would be good for the live account because for the live account, I'll probably only be trading V-shaped recovery entries. So I'm only going to be on the 1 minute looking for V-shaped recoveries out of a 15 and maybe a 5. If I see a 5, I'm going to go light risk. But if I don't see a 5, then and I see a 15, then I'm probably going to go big risk. If I see a V. I need to see that V. Where's my break-even point? Let's see where it's at. Where would that be? It would probably be right there. Never mind. Where did we go? Where did we go? Oh man, we are losing. This is not what I wanted. I had a feeling we would go down here. Why didn't I be patient and go down here? This is not how I trade. Another bad psychology day. Probably because I'm fucking tired. I'm only on 2 hours of sleep. And yeah, I'm gonna blame that because if I had some good sleep, probably would have avoided this trade. Woke up a little bit on the emotional side. Only because I'm a little cranky, a little cranky. This is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Like I said, this is a probabilities game. This is not guaranteed profit. So you want to make sure that you're managing your emotions. You learn how to take a loss, and you move on to the next day. At least I still have my account. At least I'm still up pretty much some type of money. And yeah. Hopefully we V-shape out of here though. That'll be ideal. Then I might just double down. Here I am breaking my rules in front of you guys on camera. This is to tell you how emotional this thing could get you, man. This thing could get you really emotional. So you want to manage that as best as you can. Me, I'm getting better, but it's hard. It is hard. It's the easiest, hardest money you'll ever make. But that's why I love the game. I love the game. So, if I lose, I'll probably lose around 200, maybe 220. This would be a big learning lesson for me, only because I have not took a loss yet on this funded account. This would be my first loss. So maybe this will humble me enough and reinforce what I already know. Then I go back in, take another stab. If I don't see my setups that I like, stay away. Like this is an obvious day where this is not an A+ setup, and this is a day where I know I should have like took a better trade. Like, why would I take a trade like this? This is not how I trade. But I did it anyway because of some parts of it is greed, some parts of it is overconfidence, some part of it is me not getting any sleep. But it's just a probability game at the end of the day. So you gotta make sure you're managing. You gotta make sure you're managing your emotions. Gotta make sure you're managing your psychology at all times, and make sure you're journaling too. These YouTube videos, I'm using these as journals. These are journals for me because it's important that we journal. We journal every time we take a loss. It's very important. Very, very important. We don't want to... This thing might just end up going back up. We don't want to make mistakes and not learn from the mistakes. That's what happened with me when I progressed very rapidly. I started journaling every single day. Next thing I know, I'm progressing very, very rapidly. Didn't understand how, but I was progressing. Same thing with you guys. You guys, if you put in a trade, you have to journal every time you make a mistake. Every single time. Every time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to journal even if I win. You have to journal even if you win. I'm going to journal this, make sure I don't make this mistake again. Only V-shaped recoveries, especially because I'm going into live soon. I'm not playing around with I'm not playing around with funded accounts, really, like that. I'm going to go on live. I'm going to show you guys live money. I'm going to show you guys me making live money. Yep, look at that. I knew it. It is what it is. And watch us retrace back into here and then go back up. And if we do that, I think I'm going to take a third trade. I think I am. Because I know I should have stayed away from this bullshit. And I know the market was probably going to retrace into this. At least into this. Maybe into this. We did sweep liquidity, so we could be just looking at a reversal right now. So we could actually just dump back down and then go back up. Or we could just retrace right back into here and go back up. But we will see. If I don't see what I like, then I'm gonna call it a wraps. Are we really still in it? Even if I take this trade from here, this would not be good. You know why? Because we didn't tap any of these liquidity pools yet. So this is invalid. This V-shaped 1 minute inverse is invalid because we didn't tap into any liquidity pools yet. We have to tap into a liquidity pool in order for us to get the V-shape out of here. So the market is just waiting for people to put in their orders. We tap into here, probably gonna go back up. I can pretty much guarantee it. What's today? March 17th. $3.17. Took 2 buys on NASDAQ. Market was bullish on higher time frame. Market opened and quickly manipulated down into 15-minute fair value gap. If we reverse from here after it almost touching my stop loss, then we might be the luckiest people on earth. Displaced out of 15-minute fair value gap. Should have waited for higher time frame retracement. Okay, now it's probably gonna take my stops out. And it's kind of moving very choppy too, so I might not even take a third trade. As stupid as I sound. Oh, I'm gonna take a third trade. You better not take a third trade. Took trade off. Took first trade off 1 minute fair value gap and second trade off 3-minute fair value gap. All right, guys, can we end my suffering? I know I lost. Can we finally lose? See, guys, this is how I journal. You write out what you did. Took two buys on NASDAQ. You write out why you took the trade. So what your market analysis, higher time frame was bullish. We displaced up after from a 15-minute fair value gap. We manipulated down into a 15-minute fair value gap and displaced up. And I took the trade off of two 1-minute fair value gaps, which I don't usually do. So it's best, especially if you're having bad psychology, to take notes. Take notes. And yep, that's it. I'm out of the trade. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Definitely a good learning day for me. Good learning day for me. I needed this day, honestly, because I broke a few rules. I'm back at $626 on my account. So just so you guys can see, $626 back at. I think I lost around like $400 today. Okay, we are actually. Let me cancel this. And I know I'm crazy, guys. I know. This would be the big juicy trade. This would make all of my money back. This is the setup that I should have did. 25019. Two 5019. We're gonna take it all the way back up. 25184. This is the setup that I should have did. This is my bread and butter right here. Wait, what? Oh, buy. The fuck? This is what I should have waited for. This is the bread and butter that I usually trade on. Now I'm gonna de-risk a little bit only because I don't want to lose too much money. So I'm gonna keep it at 2. And hopefully we make all that money back and some. Actually, let's put this at 25207. $25207. Very important lesson before I go into live. Yeah, it looks like we're about to target that 15 minute. Yep. I'm living on such sweet loving, and it's hard to love, and it's hard to love. You're giving me such sweet loving. This would be a change of state of delivery right here too, as well as a 1 minute bearish fair value gap being inversed. So this would be a good trade out of a 5 minute retracement. This would be a good trade. I'm gonna de-risk on this one though, because obviously we just lost like $400, so I don't want to lose any more money. If we go to full TP, then that'll make all my money back for the day. But that's what I want to see though. I want to see us actually displace out of this range, if we could. If we don't, is what it is. Take my ass to the gym, and you're gonna call it a day. You're giving me such sweet loving, and it's hard to love, and it's hard to love. You're giving me. So we didn't break out of it yet. We didn't inverse the 5 minute just yet. Actually, no, because we have to be on the 5 minute in order for us to inverse the 5 minute. So let me maybe I should have taken the trade. This would have been a good trade right here. Boom. Into the 5 minute. But that's not how I trade, so respect to people that trade like that, but that's not how I trade. Let's wait and see what this 5 minute do. I think this is just a big ass scam wick manipulation candle, you know, taking people out of their orders for us to make the real big move, which is all the way up here. That's what my prediction is. I don't see us displacing all the way down. We're obviously struggling to go all the way down. So this obviously is the manipulation. If we could just see some type of displacement up. Stops right here. Or I'll put my stops at this low. And probably lower my... No, I'm going to keep it right there. I think the market is ready to move. I think it's ready to move. So you know what? I think I'm gonna take it right there. We're gonna do three big boy contracts. stopped down here. We inverse this gap right there. And we're gonna take it to the moon. Now, I'm gonna put a sell limit right there for 2 contracts, so that way if it touches what I target, then we are out of the trade. Anything else, I'm pretty much just gonna be dragging. Anything else, I'm pretty much going to be dragging. Dragging my stops. Make sure we don't have any other retracement pools. Nope. No 5 minutes. No 15 minutes. I think we're looking pretty good. V-shaped recovery out. Inverse fair value gap into a liquidity pool. We're already bearish on the higher time frame. This would be the trade that I need. If we don't do it, then this would be either way we win, because this is going to be a big learning lesson for me. A very big learning lesson for me. A lesson that I needed, because all week we've just been winning. All week we've been winning. We have not taken a significant loss yet. We've just been winning. See, if we scroll down, see, I'm dead. This is my live trade right now, but we've just been winning all week since we opened this damn funded. So I just want to see us displace all the way up. I'll put this at break even once we touch here. And if we can displace, actually, you know what? If we make back the $400 that I lost, then I'm gonna drag that bitch all the way back to 400, and we're just gonna call it a break even day. And then if the market wants to shoot higher, we shoot higher. If not, it is what it is. This would literally eliminate probably all of my target for the week, which is why it's very important that you stay disciplined. Me, I'm disciplined, but I still have some learning to do. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So when I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself. Just know I'm talking to myself. This is the high probability setup that we need. And honestly, I'm gonna ride this bitch to the moon too, because I haven't showed you guys a real banger day. I've just been too scared, dragging my stops. Oh, the profit, I'm gonna lose profit. Dragging my stops. I think we might tap down here just to retest and then go up. So we did respect the 5-minute bullish fair value gap. So that is a great sign. There's no need for us to reverse. I don't think we're gonna reverse. I think we still want to take out more liquidity up here. And if we do reverse, it's because we're touching this 15-minute. And if we do that, then I guess I'm just a bad trader, guys. I don't even know why you guys watch me, listen to me. Might as well just Just block me. Just block my YouTube. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to do a few things. Big? Still there? Oh, you told John it's quiet? Careful, don't make that a habit. Or you got some water by any chance? Alright, no, just keep that. It's good. That's good. Looking good, looking good. I'm back, guys. Sheesh. That's not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see.
I used to put $30 in. One, I never wait till my car is completely empty to refill the gas. I wait till it's a little under half, and I put $30 in. And my team, $30 ain't getting me nowhere right now.
If you're active,
I'm not gonna lie, gas prices get on it.
Bro, I'm telling you, I spent $1 million on watches in like a day, and I knew. chill. Okay, that sounds crazy. But she about to increase the price of that. Whatever. I pretty much just sent it to 5 different watch dealers, and I was like, yo, like, I'm looking for these watches, and I told them what it was. I was like, I'm getting these no matter what. Whoever can give me the best price, that's who I'm going to get it from. Bro, I'm telling you.
Laptop is about to die. It's far. All right, I have to make some adjustments.